Salutations friends, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to be reviewing a fragrance from Labo and it's Neroli 36. So if you'd like to know what I think about this fragrance and if it's worth picking up, then keep watching. As always guys, whenever I review fragrances, I just like to be transparent and let you know if it's a personal fragrance of mine or it's a fragrance that was sent to me to review. And this is a personal fragrance of mine that I purchased full price, so this was not sent to me to review in any way, shape, or form. So this is Neroli 36. It was released in 2006, and the main notes in this are Neroli, Rose, Musk, Mandarin Orange, Jasmine, and Vanilla. Now, if you know how Labo works, just because it says Neroli doesn't mean that it's a Neroli dominant fragrance. So I kind of wanted to emphasize that as we go into the review. Now, there are some fragrances from Labo that are cult classics. Bergamons, Thé Noir, Santal, those are all fragrances that are legends in the fragrance community. This is not one of them. This one has very mixed reviews. Either people love it or people think it is a scrubber. Now obviously I love this fragrance because I purchased a bottle of it, but I'm going to be removing my personal bias when I talk to you guys about how this fragrance smells. Because for my environment, living in the tropics and what I like to smell like, this hit a lot of notes that I was looking for, but I don't think that they would work for everybody. So the first thing that I kind of want to say is that sometimes Labo fragrances don't have the best longevity, and this is one of them. This one lasts about 3 to 4 hours on my skin. So you guys know I usually hope for 4 to 6, so this barely, and I mean barely, makes it to 4. It's also a very intimate skin scent. It really doesn't like gravitate off the skin too much. I might maybe in the first hour of wear get it to be about to my elbows, but for the most part it sits really close to the skin. Now that is something that I was looking for in a fragrance like this, how this smells, which is why it was perfect for me. But I know a lot of people, especially when they're spending Labo prices, want the fragrances to project a lot more. So I just wanted to let you guys know that this is definitely not one of those loud and proud fragrances. Now the fragrance smells to me on my skin very sweet, sparkly, very effervescent, and very astringent. And that's kind of what I wanted to kind of emphasize with this fragrance. This is a very clean scent. It's a very sparkly, effervescent scent, but it is very kind of acidic and tart and somewhat sharp depending on your skin. When I purchased this, it was part of a master class at Labo. It was very nice to be invited. There was a whole bunch of us there. We were smelling a bunch of things and we were all smelling things on other people's skin. And I had never tried this on my skin before and I absolutely loved it. And I smelled it on somebody else and it was the complete opposite. So the thing is my skin pulls a little bit more of the Mandarin and a little bit more of the vanilla, which makes it a little bit warmer, a little bit sweeter, and the Mandarin gives it a little bit of a juiciness and again a sweetness, which kind of works with the musk to make it sparkly and clean and bright. So on my skin it smells amazing. But on the other people's skin that I smelled there, it was pulling very sharp, very kind of like hand soap floor cleaner. It's not for everybody, and I can definitely understand why this fragrance has mixed reviews. So what I will say is that this is a very bright, citrusy, sharp fragrance. It does have a nice sweetness and a warmness to this from the vanilla. I absolutely love it. It's what I was looking for a daytime scent coming into spring and summer, or a scent that I could travel with. So this is a scent I will bring with me because I'm going out of town for a few days, so I'm bringing this with me. Because it sits close to the skin, because it smells very fresh and bright, this is something I could wear in the car when I'm traveling with my husband. I need to smell nice when I'm in a car because I get very road sick. So it sounds weird that I'm like road sick, but I like to smell nice in a car and bundle up in a blanket and just go to sleep. It just helps car rides be a lot more bearable for me, but I also don't want to wear anything strong that would bother my husband. My husband actually really likes this fragrance, so it's another reason why I'm glad I picked it up. But it is definitely not for everybody. This is definitely not a blind buy, and it's definitely not a cult classic from Le Labo. I would not recommend purchasing this if you are a Neroli or Orange Blossom lover and you get excited by the name, because it is barely there at all. You get a little, and I mean a little bit, of the Orange Blossom in the opening, but that lasts for about, I'd say, 2 to 3 minutes, and then you get a lot of musk, a lot of mandarin, and a little bit of vanilla. It is a really nice scent. I don't really know if I get much of the rose in there. It is a nice scent. I really love it. I bought a bottle of it, but I would definitely, again, emphasize this is not one of the fragrances from Le Labo I would buy blind. I would get a sample of it. I'd see if you could buy a decant of it if you're interested in it. If this is the type of scent that you are looking for, if you're looking for a very clean, soapy, very fresh, sharp, bright, sparkling scent to wear in the daytime for spring and summer, this could definitely be it for you if it works on your skin. But again, sample first, but don't expect anything loud, don't expect anything crazy complex or amazing. It's a very, very like love it or hate it scent. I love it. It doesn't work for everybody, so sample it first. But I did want to review this for you guys because I did purchase it and I did really like it. But just because I purchased something and just because I love something doesn't mean I'm going to recommend it to everybody. Again, skin chemistry has a lot to do with it and personal taste. So although this works for me and what I'm looking for, I would definitely, again, recommend sampling it first before you purchase. If you guys have any experience with Neroli 36, good or bad, let me know. If I'm being a little bit too harsh on it, let me know. As always, that is what the comment section below is for. And also, if you guys like my fragrance reviews and reviews like this, remember to give this video a thumbs up. It lets me know to continue doing videos like this. And also, don't forget to subscribe because it's free and I'm free. And I put out new videos every Monday through Friday and sometimes on the weekends as well. So I'll always have something for you to watch. In any case, I hope you guys are all happy and healthy and have a great day, month, year, whatever. And I'll see you next time. Bye!